Hey guys, welcome to another presentation of Hebrew Dota, brought to you by, we're in the Gest tournament, brought to you by Dota Talk, and we have a game, a best of three, in fact, between Arcanys and nEO.g7. I'm looking forward to this one. It looks like it's going to be a very good game. We have the Pinoy Arcanys versus the Myanmar, I believe, nEO.g7. So this should be an interesting game, a little bit, different metas coming into it. So let's see what these teams can do. Obviously, you guys, some of you are watching through the Dota 2 Lounge, so thank you once again for joining me for this Gest League game. So we'll see what the bans and picks are going to be in this one. I think we're going to see very standard bans off the bat. You know, the IO, the OD, the Bat Rider, the Darkseer. You know, those four have just become so popular in the current meta that you don't see them make it through the draft often. Darkseer probably the most often, but Bat Rider just you don't see very often. Actually, right as I say Darkseer you see the most often. He's the first ban out of Team Arcanys here. And we are going to see the Bat Rider right afterwards. So those two are gone already. And if I call all four of these bans, I'd be very happy. I'd be very happy. And yeah, Cat just did jump in my laps, so that's going to be fun to deal with this entire game. So we'll see what Arcanys wants to do again here. We do see that they have one disconnect, but that's probably going to be dealt with. It's not their captain or anything, so we don't have to worry about that. I feel like Team Arcanys, unless they want to play the IO, they're going to get rid of the Nyx Assassin. Very interesting there. Nyx Assassin has become a very strong support as well. So I don't mind seeing it at all. Now the question is, will G7 get rid of the IO, or will Team Arcanys have that opportunity? Because the thing is, the IO's global presence is so powerful that it can really just devastate an entire game. You can literally, and it's going to be the Visage ban, so two supports and the IO does make it through the draft. Now, will we see Team Arcanys pick it up? Usually, if you don't want to play it, you do ban it. But I think what G7 did here was they allowed themselves, if you want to take the IO, we're going to get an OD. If you take the OD, we're going to get an IO. They gave themselves a very good opportunity to get two very powerful heroes, honestly, and that's a very, very good thing. So while we wait for this pick, I want to throw in my shameless plug for this game at least. It's you can follow me at you can follow me at facebook.com/HeBrewerDota. I'll give you updates on all the tournaments I'm casting and everything. And we are going to see that OD. And well played by G7 if they do want to pick up this IO. That would be a big pickup for them. Because they basically gave themselves the opportunity to get either one OD or IO. We'll see if they want to take this opportunity or if they're going to just say, you know what, IO just isn't our cup of tea, we're going to go with it. And I'm a big proponent of the IO fan. When I played support for my team in Europe, I loved playing the IO. I loved the IOCK. I never got to play it. It's going to be the Nature's Prophet IO pickup here from G7. The global presence. Oh, man. Even that Outworld Devourer is going to have trouble with this. Now, Team Arcanys has to respond. I think they need to get that Lifestealer right now. The thing about the Lifestealer is the Lifestealer is available to deal with a gank from the IO plus whatever because of the fact that he can rage and TP. You see the gank coming, you rage TP. You cannot gank that Lifestealer. He's a very hard hero to gank unless they time it right, see him rage, and then they come in, situations like that. So he has to be very on point, obviously, but I like the Lifestealer up against the IO. And OD and it is the Lifestealer. Had to be. And I mean, I'm dead on right there. I mean, it had to be that Lifestealer. There's no other way they could have gone with it. The thing about the Lifestealer is, like I said, the Rage TP, as well as you can pick up a hero to go with it. Team Arcanys is going to get rid of that CK. The one thing I will say is that there's always the option of going with the non-standard pickup with the IO. Something that doesn't really sync with the IO, but can still come in and be a global presence. You sometimes see a gyrocopter picked up with the IO. With that flat cannon, with the IO tether into the overcharge, you basically pick up more attack speed, and that flat cannon goes off. Boom, 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 and it basically makes it so you're doing so much damage so quickly. There was actually the other hero I was gonna say, and now it's gone, was the Weaver. Weaver can go with the IO, and plus you take it away from Team Arcanys. What the Weaver does, just like the Lifestealers, he can get away with that Sakuchi. Unless you're dead on your timing with that IO gank, the Weaver can usually get away from it. So good ban there from G7. They didn't want to give Team Arcanys the option of picking that up, and now we see Team Arcanys also getting rid of the Ursa. The Ursa Warrior and the CK are the two probably most common pickups with the IO right now. Obviously the CK's tether, the Reality Rift into the tether, and then on the other side you have the Ursa with his stomp. And honestly, with the Ursa and his stomp, it's just a very effective little combo, because one of the problems with Ursa is he can get kited out. But with the IO overcharge, once again, his speed is increased. He can get in range for that. Then they can get the tether off, and you just have to sit there and watch an Ursa melt your face. That bear will eat your face very quickly. It is not enjoyable to deal with. I mean, honestly, everybody's played an Ursa in pub games. You know exactly what an Ursa can do to you if you're not able to kite him away. So, very good drafting so far out of both squads. I do like how G7 played it. They were able to make sure that they either got the Outworld or the IO. We're going to see a Timbersaw ban. And one thing I will say about Timber, it's going to be a Naga Siren right off the bat. So either that's going to be I think that will be the second support. And the thing about the Naga Siren, you take that away from Arcanys, another counter to that IO. G7 is drafting very, very well right now. I really like what they're doing with this draft. Lifestealer picked up by Arcanys is a nice pickup there, but starting out the game with that Nature's Prophet IO is such a scary, scary combo, and I think G7 is getting a little bit of the better draft phase right now. Obviously, Outworld Devourer, Lifestealer, extremely strong heroes. OD at mid lane is just going to dominate whatever he goes up against. And I like the Windrunner pickup here. If you time out the Shackle properly, you can sometimes pick up the CK and the IO in that Shackle. We also might see Arcanys pick up something like the Jakiro. The Jakiro's Ice Path right on top of where that IO is coming in can stun them out long enough for, to throw down that Macro Pyre, to throw down your Dual Breath, and to allow your rest of your team to come in. Maybe even drop the OD ult right on top of them. So basically, the Jakiro is another type of support. We'll see if Windrunner goes off lane or support here. I think they're leaving that option open for down the road. And it's going to be a Razor pickup, which is going to really hurt the Outworld Devourer and Lifestealer. And G7 is just, they look fantastic with this pick and ban phase right now. Like, they are absolutely on point in this one with those picks and bans. I mean, I'm just thoroughly impressed with Kenji's ability to draft here. Team Arcanys is probably a little bit on the back foot thinking, wow, this guy is showing us what it is right now. I mean, the Razor pickup, I think Team Arcanys knew that if they went with something like a Razor here, it would be a little bit too greedy in their lineup, but I would have liked to see them, instead of that Windrunner, take up the Razor and just go aggressive dry lane. And we're going to see the Southeast Asian special here, the Sand King. I think a lot of people understand that Southeast Asia loves this Sand King pickup. The Sand King pickup is, I'm not as much of a fan of it. The thing is, BKBs, once they come out, and we're going to see probably not that many actually out of G7. Razor's probably going to get one, but the other three heroes aren't really normal BKB holders. The Sand King really does fall off a little bit. One of the things you can do up against him is the Naga Siren ult can cancel his Sand King ult. So basically, if Sand King gets in there and doesn't get the Naga Siren, he's stuck. And we're going to definitely see that come into play very quickly in this one. I like the Shadow Demon ban out of G7. That's a very nice ban. The disruption can be very, very annoying to deal with. G7's still looking for, I would say, their hard carry to go with the IO. They could just, say they don't want something that synergizes that well with the IO. Something just like a Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter is still available. We might even see Team Arcanys ban out that Gyrocopter here, force them into maybe a tiny pick. I wouldn't mind a Gyrocopter ban here. They obviously still need a very strong support to go with them. And it is going to be that Gyrocopter. Man, I am on it today. Damn. So I like that ban a lot from Team Arcanys here. That looked very effective. Very well played out of them. This draft phase has been, honestly, one of those draft phases that you actually get excited to watch because of the fact that both teams are making the right choices. And maybe it's just my thought for the right choices. Maybe they're not making the right choices, but I like what they're doing. So it should be a fun phase here. Outworld Devourer with that Razor, and it's going to be a Morphling carry. I like this Morphling IO. It isn't used that much, but the waveform into the IO tether is very, very effective. It also allows him to be a global presence in a way with his replicate. So that's a very nice pickup here on the side of G7. Very effective thought, I guess, would be the best way to put it. I like what they went with here. Now I'm trying to think what we're going to see out of Team Arcanys here. They definitely need either an offlaner or a support. They may go the Sand King Windrunner support combo, but I wouldn't mind seeing a Jakiro here. A Jakiro would be in a very effective support, a little bit of lockdown, some damage. He can play that 5 roll very effectively. He doesn't need a lot of farm to be effective. He can just throw that ice path and kind of walk away. So I would like to see a Jakiro pick up here from Team Arcanys. And if I called this one, I would be just in heaven, because then I'd sound like I knew what I was talking about, and that would be just a good day for me. You know, sounding like you know what you're talking about, it's always a solid day. But by the way, guys, this is a best of 3, so stick around for either the next 1 game or next 2 games after this one is done. I'm glad you could join me today. I am Hebrew or Dota, and this is the Gest tournament brought to you by Dota Talk. Western Digital, Corsair, and Gigabyte as well, obviously bringing you this. You can see their logos on the side there, so go check it out at dotatalk.com. Give us a little help, bringing you some good tournaments here, and we're going to see the Coddle pick up here. It does allow you to kind of pull somebody out if they see the IO gang coming. I'm not a fan of this Coddle pickup here. The Coddle, it is a lot of damage, but I'm just not sure how it's going to work out effectively. So let's introduce you to the teams. On the side of nEO.g7, Shoti taking up the Morphling, Kenji taking up that Naga Siren, Calais taking up the IO, Linger going to the offlane with that Nature's Prophet, and Leo taking up the Razor. On the other side, we do see an aggressive tri-lane, it looks like, coming out of Arcanys, with Job Real Ramos taking up the Keeper of the Light, the Arisian taking up the Sand King, blocking up the creeps, MSR, and Heinrich going safe lane with that Lifestealer, and we're going to see MB Jr. taking up MBJR, maybe MB Jr., taking up that Outworld Devourer at the mid lane. So I like the lane matchups right now, actually, coming out of Arcanys. I do like this aggressive tri-lane. It is going to help stop the farm of that IO. IO going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, man, they might get in range. Shoti now is the one in trouble. No, he's going to be able to back out. No initiation there. Wow, that was very close to being a disaster off the bat here from G7. So a great start out of both of the teams here. They do get the ward down. Shoti did definitely know that ward got placed. Now, can they de-ward it? This is a very big battle here. There's a lot of posturing here in this bot lane. Now, we do see Leo is up against that Outworld Devourer at that mid lane. It's going to be interesting to see. I think this top lane is going to be the most... I mean, the other 3 lanes don't really look like you're going to have a lot of battling going on. One thing I will say, Heinrich, if he gets an early set of phase boots, can go very aggressive up against Linger and the Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet can always head to that jungle if he feels like he's gained a little bit out of position here. Leo, good blocking from Junior there. Doing really well. MBGR doing a lot of work there, blocking up the creeps. Yeah, they are going to get this D-ward down. Okay, so the D-ward is coming down. They do get it. But with those trees down, I'm not sure if this ward still I'm not positive about that, actually. So we are going to see at this mid lane, it's going to be Outworld Devourer doing pretty well to start out the game. Until Leo picks up some levels here, he's not going to be able to last hit that effectively up against the OD. We also see, a little bit of initiation up here. Wow, there's a lot of fighting going on up this top lane. They are not going to rest on their laurels. They want to fight. Now, this camp did get spawned, so that's going to be a big start. They're going to be able to start pulling. IO trying to find those levels early on in this one. Mid lane, Leo trying to last hit under that tower, but starting out the game, it is a good start from the OD, picking up 4-1. And 3 and 4 on the Razor, and Linger doing very well in the off lane for himself, 5 and 3. Now this top lane, the Windrunner is definitely going to do a lot better up against this Morphling. This Morphling needs to last hit under this tower very effectively here, and he actually is going to. He's going to find himself 3 last hits already, actually, and that's really good for this Morphling. I mean, it's not a ton of last hits, but when you're up against this aggressive tri-lane, you'll take whatever you can get, honestly. And I do like this Morphling up against this aggressive tri-lane. He is very escapable with that waveform. So if he doesn't get locked up effectively, he's just going to back out. Now, we do see the pull coming across. They are going to defend this pull with all 3 of them. That's a very good idea. Io is not going to find his levels very easily in this lane. And there we see a Coddle Blast coming across, doing a little bit of damage. Actually kind of helping out here. They might be able to deny some of these creeps. Oh my god! Heinrich just got first blooded by Linger. Linger picks up the first blood on Heinrich in this bot lane. My bad for missing that. I really did not suspect that. Now at the top lane, we do see a little bit of aggression here. Kenji's going to take a lot of damage. Now, our region's in a lot of trouble. There comes the IO across, but doesn't get any stuns out of that crazy tether to the high ground. So, great start out of nEO.g7 here. I can't believe that first blood went against the Lifestealer down at this bot lane. He just must have been a little bit out of position. Well played by Linger. By the way, guys, I'm sorry that I had the overlay on. I'm very sorry. The overlay was on. Very sorry, guys. I am very new to casting. I pressed the wrong overlay button. Very sorry. It is fixed now. Now at this mid lane, MBJR taking a little bit of damage. Linger keeping Heinrich out of this lane very effectively now. He is doing really well for himself. And also, we do see that Shoti is taking a little bit of damage from MSR. Top lane, Linger, it might go down this time. No, good job from him to get away. Now he can turn around and do a little bit of damage to Heinrich. And action all over the place right now. Once again, guys, very sorry for the overlay. I changed my settings this morning and I pressed 3 instead of 2. So my mistake, and you saw me do it again there, actually. Kenji grabs himself a last hit, and actually, oh, MSR almost got off that shackle shot. He thought about letting go. Now, coming in from the side is a region, and there they do get the shackle shot. This Morphling is going to go down. This is going to be a kill on the side of Arcanys. Arcanys might get themselves another one. Calais is going to probably go down here. He does fall. Now Region's looking for more. They're doing a little bit of damage to Real Ramos. Kenji is in a lot of trouble. There's some more damage coming across it now. Linger gets the return kill, but MSR is going to find another one, and there is a 3-for-1 on the side of Arcanys here, and a region might go down. Shoti, oh, great. They need to get that tether stun. They didn't find it, but those IO spirits are going to find it. So at this bot lane now, Linger is level 5. He's almost at level 6. He did go up to that lane, and he died there, which really hurt him, especially giving Heinrich a little bit more space. This mid lane has been a lot of farm fest here. 20 for 15 and 14 for 8 from MBJR. Arcanys should be up a little bit in that gold graph. Yeah, about 1,000 gold XP. They are about 1,000. They get that great fight up top here. And honestly, Real Ramos has landed a lot of Coddle Blasts, and they've been very effective. Those Illuminate spamming across have been really good so far. So once again, guys, sorry for the overlay problems. It is early in the morning in the US here. You can yell at me all you want. I can't do anything about the past. So it's crap happens. Wish I could have. And actually, top lane here, Real Ramos is going to go down, but Region gets off a nice stun. MSR gets off a great shackle. Look at all that damage coming across, but now MSR is going to go down. It's going to be a 2-for-1 here. Well played out of Neo to pick up another kill there. So it's 5-5 now. The IO did fall there. IO finding nothing on this map right now. He's probably the lowest level. Let's take a look at those hero levels real quick. Yeah, he is level 3 and 3 from the Naga Siren. Oh, Leo going a little bit aggressive. He's stealing a lot of damage. He stole away 63 damage right there. Of the top lane. Oh, Shoti almost went down there. Region, they're coming around behind. Coddle might throw out the Illuminate. There's the Strength Morph. He has 200 health, and no, Real Ramos isn't going to go for the long-range Illuminate here. MSR is going to go through, though. Shoti does not have any. There's the Shackle Shot. Oh, he has 9 health. Now can he get out of here? Oh, they might get him, but Region's going to fall, though. Kenji's in a lot of trouble. Now MSR going away. There's the Illuminate coming across. They're going to find Kenji as well. No, the power shot misses. Now Kenji's going to go down. It's a 2-for-1 once again on the side of Arcanys. Top lane is just all over the place right now. But here comes Leo. They get the stun on Real Job Ramos. Ramos is going to fall here, and there it is, a 2 for 2. Now, MSR trying to get away. There's this great shackle shock that hit Calais and Leo. Now, MSR in a lot of trouble. Linger needs to find this. They do, and he's going to go down. So it's a 3 for 2 in the end with the rotations coming off. This game right now is absolutely all over the place. 15 kills in the first 6 minutes and 44 seconds. Heinrich is left alone at this bot lane. He's finding 38 for 6 for himself now after giving up that first blood. So this game all over the place right now. Shoti level 5. Calais is now level 5 as well. Those were big fights for Calais to find those levels. He is heading towards that level 6 very quickly and very effectively. The power shot comes across. MSR. Mid lane, it looks like we might have the Coddle Blast coming across. Razor might be in a lot of trouble. Razor's gonna go down here. Oh, maybe not. Razor has a little bit of health left. He's gonna steal. There is, oh my god, MBJR just got himself hammered on by the OD, but now there is a lot of damage down there. But wow, that is going to be a dead Razor right as the pause comes out. And now we see that there is going to be the death, and MBGR is going to get out of here. Linger's not going to be able to kill Arisian. Arisian's going to be able to get out of here. He stuns up Linger. Now Linger might be in trouble. Linger trying to do a little bit of damage. And wow, Linger's going to find nothing, but coming around the back, oh, it looked like Arisian wanted this. And now Arisian's just going to back away. No, he wants to find Linger. Linger's in the trees here. No, he's going to back away. So Kenji was on his way in as well. MSR has very little health here. Shoti and Calais are almost level 6 apiece. Bot lane, Heinrich still farming away effectively, 46 for 6. Let's take a look at that gold graph right now. It is a very even, only 600 gold in favor of Arcanys 8 minutes into this, and they're about 1,000 XP ahead. Leo doing very well, heading towards a quick mech, which I really like that decision out of this Razor. A quick mech from your mid laner always gives you a very effective start. He's also going to find himself a double damage here, which will allow him to last hit up against the OD very effectively. Calais dodges out that power shot. Well played by him, actually. Shoti gonna hit his level 6 in about 2 more, maybe 1 more wave. Oh, great deny from MSR. I like that. He's been doing very well. He's 25 for 7 up against the 24 and 3 Morphling in this aggressive tri lane. The score is 9 to 8 on the side of Neo. Leo with that double damage has pushed OD out of this lane. OD has had to go back and pick up something. I'm looking for the quick 4-staff here from him. I like a quick mech out of the OD myself, but which we are seeing from the Razor on the other side. But obviously the 4-staff allows that initiation into the Astral Imprisonment, into the Sandy's Eclipse bomb. Calais up the top lane. Shoti might be in a little bit of trouble. Now, actually, they're going to go aggressive. And MSR might be in trouble. Now they have to get this. Oh, Leo comes in for the side. They are going to find MSR very easily here. This aggressive tri-lane is falling apart at the seams right now. There's the net. What a net from Kenji. Now Region's going to get a great stun off. But here comes the Coddle Blast. Is it going to do enough? Oh my god, it almost did. And a Region might live here. The Naga Siren ult comes across. Here comes Leo. They're going to get a Region. No, a Region's still alive in the background. The Coddle has fallen, and it's going to be a full wipe of this top lane. 3-0 on the side of nEO.g7. Very well played out of them. Thank you guys once again for joining us for the Gest tournament, brought to you by Dota Talk and Western Digital, Corsair, and Gigabyte. All of these sponsors doing a great job bringing you a great tournament. This game between Arcanys and nEO.g7 is the first of a best of 3, so I hope you are enjoying it quite thoroughly. We have ourselves a little bit of a delayed pause. Outworld of Hour is going to disconnect real quick. The gold graph has swung, and I hate this pause. I hate how the pause is. It's over the gold graph, but it is swung in favor of G7, but still not that much. It's only 9:30 into this game, so it's very early, but the XP is swung very considerably. Actually, completely the opposite of what it was about a minute ago for the side of Arcanys. Arcanys was up basically 1,000 XP a few minutes ago. And yes, we are getting, we're having some PC problems here. Sorry about that, guys. Once again, it is, nothing we can do about it. It just has to kind of be dealt with. especially with my early fail. And by the way, guys, so sorry for that early fail. I wish I could take it back, but don't worry, I've already been yelled at by all the appropriate parties, mostly myself and, other people. So it honestly, this game has started out very, very aggressively. 20 kills in the first 9 minutes and 30 seconds. It's a lot to do with these aggressive tri-lanes. Arcanys' aggressive tri-lane is falling apart at the seams, though. The rotations out of the Nature's Prophet, who's being played right now by, I forget who's playing the Nature's Prophet, Linger, and, that global presence, the shiftiness of that Morphling, the Tether IO stun, and then you see always rotating towards this top lane is that Razor and doing a very good job of it. MBJR at this mid lane is going for that quick mechanism. Let's take a look at those hero levels real quick. So, because we do see that the IO is finally level 6, the Morphling is level 6, the Naga Siren's level 6. On the other side, though, we do see a little bit more of a spread there, because you see the Lifestealer, who has been free farming, and by the way, guys, this Lifestealer has absolutely been free farming. Heinrich is heading towards a quick Armlet. He already has those phase boots. He looks very strong right now, and I really enjoy what he's been doing. Every time the Nature's Prophet rotates off this lane, he gets about 100 more damage on this tower. This tower is already down to 468 health, while their tower on the other side has taken 0 damage. So that's a very good start out of him. Once again, guys, we do have ourselves increased pause here. Hopefully it'll get sorted out very soon here. Outworld Devourer has not been able to find his connection problems been fixed here, so hopefully we'll get this all figured out here real soon. I guess I could shamelessly plug myself again after that early mistake. If you guys still enjoy my cast, even though I screwed up right at the start there, go check me out on Facebook. It's facebook.com/HebrewDota. I'm giving away some cool stuff. At 200 followers, which we just hit earlier this morning, I'm giving away a courier. So if you guys want to go follow me before I give that away tonight, go do that. 250, you guys choose what I sing on cast, and that'll be hilarious. It'll be very embarrassing. At 300 followers, I'm going to give one person the opportunity to have their game casted by me and Tefwin. Basically, you can either pick a pub or an in-house of your own, play yourself 3 games, and you guys get all casted by me and Tefwin. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun doing it. What we're going to do is we'll bring one of you on the stream afterwards. We'll kind of just talk about it, have a little bit of fun. I'll highlight it, put it up on YouTube for you. So we'll have a little bit of fun with that. And then at 500, I'm giving away the Star Ladder set with the Rubik, obviously, and you get the ticket as well. So I hope you guys will go give me a follow if you do enjoy my casting. If you don't just follow me because you want the items. That's kind of annoying, but hey. And Outworld Devourer is back, so it looks like we might be being back into this game very soon. This is the first of the best of 3 series between Arcanys and G7. And here it goes. It looks like we're coming back, and we are back into it. So after that 3-man wipe at the top lane, the Arcanys tri-lane has kind of fallen off after such an early good start. They still are leading their XP, their counterparts in hero levels, but they have fallen off quite a lot here after. But Kenshi did just use his first Naga Siren ult and was able to find them 2 kills, but it was the first Naga Siren ult, so gain only 2 supports for that was nice, but not as good as it could be. The mech is almost finished up on the Razor. He's only about 800 gold away from that, which will be very good. A very quick mech coming out of him on the other side. The Force Staff is about 500 gold away for the Outworld Devourer, which will give him Very much so an increased effectiveness as a hero. He can initiate far better with that force staff, just basically force staffing in or out, or keeping his allies alive. So both mid laners going a little bit more utility than they are damage to start this. And actually, oh, this might be the death of the Razor at the mid lane. He now is going to get stunned up by Arcanys. Arcanys going to find that stun. There's the first stun. Now Leo gets the Sandy's Eclipse, but there comes the IO in. The IO's going to save it, and the Sandy's Eclipse is wasted. The Razor will head out and be fine. Linger poured it in, but he made a mistake there. He had to turn around and get out very quickly. So let's take a look at those items. It looks like the Shadow Blade is going to be the choice from the Nature's Prophet. Not that quick mech. Not mech. Hand of Midas. I keep talking about mech as if it's like the only item in the game. Heinrich heading towards those. Either he might get a Midas. I suspect it's going to be the armlet. On the other side, we do see the Aquila picked up by Shoti. The Buckler picked up, and also a couple pairs of phase boots. Actually, all around, we got a couple pairs of phase boots. So, early items. It is going to be the Hand of Midas from Heinrich. Interesting. I didn't suspect we were going to see that Hand of Midas, but he didn't rush it, but he is going to get it, and that's going to mean he's going to be able to head into this late game a lot more effectively for Arcanys. Mid lane, getting a little bit of tower damage here. Leo can't face up. And actually, he's going to get shackled in here. Now Leo's in a lot of trouble. Leo might go down here. Oh, the clip. It is going to be the clip, and there's the force staff brought up. They clipped him with the Illuminate, and he's probably going to fall here. Leo's trying to steal up some damage, but he is going to go down. That'll be a kill on the Outworld Devourer, but Kenji and Callie are here. Shoti's in as well. Shoti's going to get stunned up. Now Shoti might be in a lot of trouble. Heinrich under that stun. Now he throws on the rage, but now he's in a lot of trouble. He's taking a lot of damage from that tower. Can they get him? He is going to be able to get out of here, it looks like. No Naga Siren Alder to stall that, so it'll be a 1-for-1, a mid laner for a support. Arcanys comes out on top of that one. And Heinrich's going to get back to full health with an infest. He's going to start heading towards probably the armlet now after he picked up those boots. The Hand of Midas. Top lane, a little bit more tower now on this damage on this tower on the other side. The tower has gone down, so a good start out of that Lifestealer. He has done a very good job. The gold graph heading steadily more in favor of Arcanys. They are up by about 2,000 now XP wise. They are only down by 500, so Arcanys, this game is still very, very close at the 12-minute mark. Both teams doing very good job. Now MBJR is looking at this top lane, looking to find a little bit here. Probably heading towards those power treads next. Oh, and here comes the IO gank. He's going to be in a lot of trouble. He's got to get out of here. He's going to have to, no, he's going to throw down the Astral Imprisonment, but stealing away, and he forced himself away, and he might get out of here. No! Shoti comes in and finds it. And now they're going to have Linger stuck up. MSR wants to find that kill. There's the clipped Illuminate. Now MSR throwing out a little bit of damage. Shoti is still stuck up there. Linger's going to be in a lot of trouble. He might go down. There's the power shot. He gets out. Leo's now sealing up a little bit of damage. He is shackled away. Great shackle from MSR. MSR now in trouble. Leo's going after him. He's stealing up that damage. MSR win runs away. And it is going to be a 1-for-0 here. G7 gets out untouched there. Well played by them. MSR doing a little bit of damage to Leo on his way out. MSR might be in a little bit of trouble. They do have rotations here. The IO and Linger are behind him. Yeah, MSR, he has no man to win run, so he might die here. There's the, oh wow, he might get out of here. He has himself a buckler. He pops it off, and he's going to be fine. But they are going to get the tower here. Shoti will pick that up. So it is a response on the towers. Heinrich comes in. He's going to find Calais. Calais is gone. And well done to pick up at least one for that tower kill. And now Linger, we're going to start seeing that global presence come online. That Shadow Blade, once it's finished, Linger's going to be able to split push. Oh, actually, here comes MBJR. JR might be in trouble, though. He made a mistake here. Now, Leo, he is still shackling through this shackle shot. Linking through the shackle shot. MBJR, there it is. A region comes in. Leo's in a lot of trouble. He stole so much damage. But a region gets off the great all. Kenji might die here. And yes, he will. It is a 2-for-0. Well played by Arcanys in a region. After I said that, Sand King. Oh, and Calais' gone. He made a mistake. A big-time mistake. A 3-for-0. Arcanys playing very well right now. Back and forth this game goes. 27 kills in 14 minutes. Heinrich gets himself a Hand of Midas taken up here. He has a bashy. Oh, man. Heinrich is getting scary. Let's take a look at those net worths. He is top of the chart, about 1,500 above that Nature's Prophet. A region with that urn. Starting to earn up everybody around him. Give him a little more health. Very good start out of him. Linger trying to split push away, trying to get a little bit on this tower. But here comes MBGR down here. He's not going to find him. Out goes the Nature's Prophet already. Heinrich heads back into that jungle, finding himself a little bit more farm. Very well played out of him so far. He's doing a very good job for himself. Guys, this is a best of 3 in the Gest, obviously, brought to you by Dota Talk, Western Digital, Corsair, and Gigabyte. So thank you once again for watching as we see a little bit of a farming game now after we see those 27 kills now in 15 minutes. Both teams have kind of backed off and said, well, this aggression's gotten a little bit crazy for us. Let's back off and wait it up a little bit here. The Morphling needs to start fighting more on this map. He is falling behind a little bit. He is about 3,600 behind the Lifestealer, which is going to be a very big problem for him in the late game. We'll see if he goes for that shotgun build, the Morphling shotgun build, obviously a very good one. Oh, and actually we hear an IO link. Now, is that going to be an IO gank? No, it's not. Top lane, we see a region in there. Linger's up top now. Split pushing away. He's going to try to find himself just pushing out those lanes, doing a good job, maybe distracting from this mid lane where they might want to actually push to get that last T1. A region finding himself a last hit there. So he's heading towards that Blink Dagger very quickly, actually. I like this a lot. They're giving him some farm priority to get him that Blink Dagger. That's the one thing about the Sand King. If you don't give him the farm priority, he falls off heavily in that late game. A region with those mechanics, I like that. He used it. He made sure that he got those trees a little bit low, and then he popped off and hit that caustic finale to find those last hits. So that was pretty impressive out of him. I liked watching that because, you know, you don't see a lot of those mechanical plays out of Sand Kings very often, but when they work very nicely. And here comes the IO gank. Now, Heinrich needs to get out of here, but he does have the rage CP, but he's not going to use it. He's going to try to fight this. He should have just rage CP right away. Kenji was there to throw the net, so he is gone. Great pickoff on the side of nEO.g7. Well, there is that global presence coming online. They bait him in a little bit. Now, this tower is going to probably have a little bit of trouble here. There comes a clear of the wave, but it's not going to be enough. They're just going to tank it up. And actually, in comes the ports. They find Real Job Ramos. Ramos might be in trouble. He's going to go down. There's the first one. Morphling came in, but here's the Shackle Shot. Shackle Shot's going to land once again. Naga Siren, and now they have them all locked up. Are they going to get out of here? That's the question. Are they going to fight? Now they're a little bit out of position. I think they didn't talk to Morphling about what they actually want to do here. Leo's taking a lot of damage. There's the Sandy's Eclipse coming across. There's the mech. Now, do they have a mech of their own? Leo has already popped it off. Now, Shoti has to get out of here. Region, and they're just going to back off. They get 2 for 1, and they get the tower. Kenji might fall here. No, Leo is actually trying to fight up. There's the Link. Link is in here. Now, Calais needs to get out here. Shoti's still here as well. No, they get the Junior. Junior might be in a little bit of trouble. No, on the other side, Leo just stole a ton of damage. A region had to pop off that ult to try to get away, and he did. He is going to effectively get away, and they're going to back off. So it is a 2 for 2, 2 for 1, and the tower did go down there. So well played out of nEO.g7 after all of the ults were expended there on the side of Arcanys. The Sandy's Eclipse was used. The mech was used, obviously not an ult, but it was used. Real Job Ramos popped off his ult as well, trying to bring in somebody to help out. It was just a very well played fight on both sides. Let's see how close that Sand King is now to that Blink Dagger, and he's going to be there very soon. Only about 300 gold away from it now, and that's going to be a huge item pickup for him. On the other side of the map, Linger farming away very effectively. Net worth-wise, Linger is only about 1,000 behind the Lifestealer now. He didn't go for that... for the Hand of Midas. He's actually gone Shadowblade into Necro Book, which is going to be very interesting. Oh, if he can pick up a region, I don't know if he knows how close. If they can pick up a region here, they need it. Oh, no, they're not going to find a region. No, they're just actually porting out. Now, where is that IO going to go back to? Yeah, he's going to die here. I'm sorry, IO. Yeah, oh, he almost got the tether to Kenji, but he got stunned up. Well played out of the side of Arcanys to find themselves another kill. 31 kills now in 20 minutes, and this game has been all over the place. Been so well played. Oh, Leo comes in doing a lot of damage trying to wave clear this up, and they're actually going to be able to clear this up and defend their T2. Now, this split push needs to come online very soon here out of Nature's Prophet, because... and actually it is, the Creepolibrium is highly on the side of nEO.g7 right now. Arcanys, a little push back. They do have this mid lane push, but that's going to get pushed out by the other sides, and we're going to see Leo moving those other lanes here real soon. Heinrich is staying up in this jungle. He is Gloves of Haze. Maelstrom is going Maelstrom build. Maelstrom Basher out of Lifestealer right now. Very interesting. Not something you usually see lately. Oh, and they're going to get the net. And MSR might be in a little bit of trouble here. MSR, he's going to get, no, he's just going to win run away. Oh, but here comes Linger. Linger and still Linger. Oh, great force staff. MSR now trying to get the shackle off. He's not going to find it. But a region comes in. He gets off the ult with that Blink Dagger. There's the Kenji ult on in return. And they might be able to get out of this. Heinrich in a little bit of trouble now. They did force staff everybody ahead. Now they're trying to catch up to somebody to find anything here. It is a 1-0 right now. Coming up, MSR. The power shot's going to find a region with that Blink Dagger. A region showing off the friggin' skills right now. Oh my god, and Sanity's Eclipse was expended to find that kill, even though the earned charge would have got it. Little bit of a mistake there. The split push coming online from Linger. Linger on the other side of the map, pushing it away. He might find himself a T2 for a T2 here. No, the respawn's coming in. Now, will he get out of here? He's got to back up. Yeah, he is going to, but MBJR is going to find himself. He's using that. Oh, he's very low health here. This mid lane tower going down very slowly, actually. A lot slower than I thought it would. Now, we might see a response here. Leo comes in. Leo, Linger in from the backside. They're going to find Heinrich. There's the IO ult. Why would they IO ult here? What a mistake out of Calais. They had Heinrich dead to rights, and they IO ulted the opposite direction. Just a huge mistake, and now they need to get him. They sprout him in, and now he might fall. No! Oh, my God! Leo messes it up. He doesn't even hit with his razor. Oh, man. nEO.g7 making it. Big mistake here. Arcanys is finding a lot, and the shackle shot's going to land. Now MSR doing a lot of damage. Leo coming up over the hill. MSR doesn't have enough to win run. Now he does. He used the, oh, great. Give me mana coddle, and he does it. Now Origin coming in. They do get the shackle. Is it going to land? They do. They get Leo and Kenji. Now Origin in range. Origin throws down the damage. Do they have enough? The coddle is going to clip no one. Now Origin has to get out of here. It's going to be fine. Wow. Everybody gets out with very low health there. But it was very close. Shoti is level 11 now. He's got to get out of here. He's only sitting on an ultimate orb, an Aquila, and a phase boot, so he's not doing that well right now. He's only got 5,600 net worth, and 3 of the top 4 now belong to Arcanys with that Nature's Prophet smashed in the middle of the Lifestealer, the Windrunner, and the OD. Looks like Heinrich is coming up towards this top lane. He does have that Maelstrom. He does have a set of... Ooh. Oh, Linger might be in trouble here. Making a big play right now. This is going to be the Lifestealer. No, Linger backs off. The Lifestealer almost found himself... Oh, no, here he comes. Now he goes for it. He's going to pop off the dust. Now Linger's in a lot of trouble. There's the bash. He has a Mecro book. There's his phase moves down. Linger's gone. Yeah, Heinrich makes the unbelievable play. Can he get the IO as well? He's so close. He needs one more hit. Will he get it? He will. Heinrich gets himself a double kill with the cheeky play, infesting into a creep and baiting in. Holy crap. What a play out of Heinrich there. Well, Arcanys showing off the power of their draft and basically giving it to this global presence right now from G7. $35 kills now in the 23-minute game. Look at that wave clear. They're going to have a Coddle Blast into, but Origina's going to find himself Kenji. Kenji might have to pop off the ult here if Origin wants it. He's going to get the stun. Now, there's going to be the ult. No, but Kenji now not shackled up. He still has his ult available. He has to use it. And Origin made sure he canceled off his ult of his own. They just wanted to force out that Naga Siren ult. But, oh, Origin thought he was going to find something there. Blinking in, going for that stun. He didn't find it. They're going to get themselves a T2 here. Heinrich going at it. He's going to push up. But look at this. The split push now from Shoti. He has a Morphling. Incoming Linger, and they're going to try to force push this out. Shoti now sitting on the 1,600 gold. He's going to have to head towards probably a Lincoln's. He's been just absolutely eaten alive in this one. We've seen in the last 2 games on D2L, if you guys were watching the Australian one, the Morphling just hasn't been able to find anything on the map. And honestly, since TI2, I haven't seen a lot of Morphling. There. With that mech, you're going towards the BKB now. He really needs that BKB. Here comes the rest of the team. Smoked up is Arcanys. They want something. They want something here. They need the blink initiation. They know where Calais is. They're still here, and they're over a ward now. They know exactly where they are. They walked over. No, actually, that's their ward. So are they going to move into this Roshan pit? They smoked into the Roshan pit. Are they going to get there with no problems? They are. They are in this Roshan pit. They ghosted in. Does the side of nEO.g7 know? They do. Now they know, but Kenji has no ult. They waited for this until Kenji had no ult. Incoming now. Here's the rest of the team. Linger's going to send in the trees to scout this out. Are they going to fight? That's the question. Without this Naga Siren ult, they have to. Now they go in. Heinrich going for it. The Roshan's falling. The Roshan goes down. Heinrich's going to find it. Now they went in too late. Now Leo, with that stolen damage, he's got a lot of it. Now, great disruption, great astral imprisonment. Now, there comes a region from the backside. They're going to find Linger. Linger's going to go down here. That's 1 kill. It's 2 for 1 right now. And inside this creep is actually Heinrich. Heinrich's going to find himself Kenji. There's another kill. It is a 3 for 1 right now with a buyback. Now, Linger's in a lot of trouble. Linger's probably going to go down here. A region blocking him up. The body blocks are great. There's the 4-staff rank drop from MBGR. Well played out of Arcanys. They are absolutely dominating this matchup right now. 23-16, and nEO cannot do anything up against Arcanys right now. They might go high ground right here. They have... Oh, wow. There's no buyback on the Nature's Prophet. Use a buyback in that fight. They have the mech. They're going to go high ground right now. This is the time to do it. They can't steal any damage. Kenji's going to trump up and try to clear this wave, but look at the damage they're already doing to this tower. They have the Aegis. They have the Maelstrom. He has 3,300 gold. Will he get the... I bet you he'll just walk back and get that Abyssal Blade. He doesn't need the buyback right now. MSR taking up the tower. They're doing a lot of damage to this tower. They aren't going to stay, though, are they? Oh, MSR gets 4-staffed away. 1 4-staff. Does he need a second? Yes, he will. But Leo's going to come up. Now the shackle shot's not going to land. MSR actually just slowed himself up a little bit. Oh, they might have been baiting in. Ramos is going to clip them out with that Coddle ult, and they are just going to go back to pushing out those lanes, and Heinrich, with that 3,500 gold, is going to be able to find whatever he wants next. I honestly think it's going to be the Abyssal. The Abyssal will just absolutely end this game. Morphling won't be able to do anything. He'll just be melted when that Abyssal comes out, and that's exactly what it's going to be. He's heading there, and it is the Abyssal Scepter. He was just waiting that extra little bit of gold that he needed to pick it up, and he got it. So, just a very good start here out of Arcanys. 27 minutes in. They look like they've taken complete control of this game. Let's take a look at that gold graph, and yeah, absolutely. I suspected it would be up in that 12,000 gold range, and it absolutely is. 15,000 XP, and this game was close for a long time, but Arcanys just kind of took control. I mean, you see the power of this Lifestealer, and it is exactly what it was. I thought G7 had a great lineup here, but honestly, Arcanys has just outplayed them in every team fight. In the top lane fights, the Arcanys actually lost the tri lane a little bit, but Morphling just was not able to find anything. Now he's only sitting on a Linken's and an Aquila with those phase boots. That is not a great start. Actually, look at this. They're stealing away some damage. MSR is going to 4-staff away. They do catch him in. Now, here comes the Tether stun. Oh, the Tether actually got MSR out of this. Oh my God. A region might fall. No, a region's going to get down. There's the shackle. They get another great shackle. MSR has been dead on with these shackles all game long. MSR might fall here. He's going to probably go down. But here comes a region back in. There's the Coddle Blast. Look at the damage from a region. He's going to get the stun. Now Leo, no. The Naga Siren ult comes across. It was a wasted Naga Siren ult. No, it wasn't. Heinrich might go down. There goes the Aegis. There's the Sandy's Eclipse from the side. Linger's going to go down here. Oh, missed up the hill is MBGR. And the net is going to save him. And it's a 3 for 0 for G7. Holy crap. G7, right after I was writing them off, finds a 3 for nothing, folks. Well played out of them. Very well played. Wow. It isn't enough yet. They are still down by 12,000 gold. They are still down, but they did get that Aegis. They got themselves 3 kills, and they got it in a convincing fashion. I mean, one by one, Arcanys came in and just got deaded. That's the only way to put it there. And the miss uphill, oh my God, how annoying must that have felt for the OD. He's down here. Linger got up the hill inside the piggy form, which he got from the Scythe of Vice that came out from the OD, and he got up here, and the last arcane orb out of the Outworld Devourer missed, and he was able to escape. It would have been a salvage kill, but it wasn't enough, and that just hurts. Now IO still only level 10. He needs his level 2 to really start getting going on these IO ganks. They do have an ability now. Shoti is finally finding something. Out to him comes the Ghost Scepter. He is going to go that late shotgun build. There is still a little bit of squishiness on the side of Arcanys. And it also is going to help protect him up against that Lifestealer, which is a very good decision out of him. Leo, about 1,000 gold away from that BKB. That's going to be very important. Arisian looking for something here. Does he want Show T? No. They are just going to push away at this bot tower. MSR with MB Jr. and Jabriel Ramos here. Heinrich taking, basically stopping that split push dead in its tracks from Linger. He can, with that Maelstrom, he basically just clears waves so very quickly. Doing a lot of damage now to this tower. Shoti in a little bit of trouble. Shoti throws out a little bit of damage. MSR throws on the so important Windrunner focus fire and melts that tower. But here comes the IO gang. Ramos is going to fall. He's the first death. Now MSR looking for more. Junior looking for something. Arisian comes in with the ult, but Arisian's already stunned up from that tether. But Leo's going to go down trying to steal that damage, and it's going to be a 1-for-1. A mid laner for support. Now Arisian might go down here. Arisian gets 4-staffed out. Now he just needs 1 second to be able to blink. Will he get? No, he won't be able to get it off. Now turning around. Here comes Heinrich in. Linger is stuck up. Heinrich comes in. Kenji's going to go down. That's going to be a blink dagger on a Heinrich. What the hell is going on right now? Pinoy Dota, folks. Pinoy freaking Dota. Oh, Arisian misses the stun. Oh, so close. But it is a 2-for-1. Kenji falls. And we are going to hear a little bit. This might be another push here out of Heinrich with that blink dagger. He can't get kite anymore. He can show up to fights at any time, and that's very scary. Abyssal Blade, blink dagger, Maelstrom on him. 16,000 net worth. And the top 3 all belong to Arcanys now. They are whittling this one down. A great 3-0 fight a few seconds ago was not enough to bring nEO.g7 back into this one, I don't believe. They are still giving it their all. They have this split push with Linger, but Linger just doesn't seem to have enough damage here. He is about 200 gold away from that rank 3 Necro book. He's probably saving for the buyback, though. Calais, the IO, and Shoti just have not been able to find any effectiveness. Actually, this top lane, there goes Linger. He might go down here. No, he does have no detection from Outworld Devourer. Do they have a gem yet on the side of Arcanys? I suspect they do. Oh my god, Leo's going to go down. Holy god, there's the Blink Dagger Abyssal Scepter from Heinrich. Wow. That must not have felt good. Blink daggers all over the place on the side of MSR. They're a very maneuverable team. And when you have that IO on the other side, you have to be maneuverable, and they're doing it well right now. Necrobook 3 picked up by MSR. He just straight up bought a Necrobook 3. He stayed on a mech, a 4-staff, and the Necrobook 3. And we still have about 3 minutes on the Roshan. That might be the cue for these the Pinoy Arcanys to go uphill. Maybe they want to go a little bit early here. Looks like MSR are going to send out a little bit of damage. Actually, look at this. With the focus fire, he might get this tower. So close to falling right now. It might go down. MSR is going to get it. Wow. MSR just showing them right now. Just showing them the power of... Oh, man. There is the 4-staff in. He's not going to find anything. On the other side, Linger looking for... And they got to back out. Already forcing out that fortification. Well played by Arcanys to go high ground, even without the Aegis. They might smoke up and go back in, though. No, they need to kill off these mobs, and now they might smoke up and go back in. No smoke. They're going to pour it out. The Mjolnir picked up by the Lifestealer. Big pickup there from him. Once again, guys, this is the first of a best of 3. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Kenji might be in trouble. Oh, no. Linger's going to go down. Heinrich already. Oh, Heinrich might go down now. Heinrich's getting all that damage stolen up. There is. Oh, he infests inside a Kenji illusion. Arisian got stuck on the high ground. Did not even get off the ult. Big mistake out of Arcanys there. Now, Arisian's in a lot of trouble. But here comes... Oh, the Sanity's Eclipse! There is that 4-staff Sanity's Eclipse, and now they might find themselves another kill. It might be... Oh, Naga Siren. There is the ult. Shoti pops off that Ghost Scepter. Now he needs to get out. He has 1 second. Now the port comes through, and he's going to be able to get out of here. No, Arisian, he's up top there. Oh! So close. So it's a 1-for-1 trade. The Sanity's Eclipse picks him up 1. MSR transitioning into that late game semi-carry role that Windrunner normally does. Roshan should be up exactly when the Lifestealer comes back up, so that should be theirs for the taking. Once again, guys, this is Gest. This is the first game between Arcanys and nEO.g7. Hope you are enjoying it. A little bit of Pinoidota coming out of here from Arcanys here, 27 to 21. They are up by almost 20,000 gold and almost 20,000 XP. But still, finding pickups are G7. G7 still trying to fight this one out, obviously. They don't want to go down 1-0 in this first of this best of 3. And I mean, they've looked strong, but looking stronger right now is the side of Arcanys with that Blink Dagger Abyssal Blade on the Lifestealer. He's going to find himself an Aegis here, which the Roshan did just respawn. Kenji going to send in those illusions to try to, and he's not going to actually make it in time. Now, they know this is going to be happening, but can they stop it? I don't think they can. If they fight in this pit with that Sandy's Eclipse, 50 seconds off, but MSR wind run with the what is that called? This focus fire, sorry. I want to say stay true fire. I don't know. Stay true and focus fire, I guess, are the same thing, but that would be the stupidest way ever to put focus fire. Wow. I am just... It is early in the U.S., guys. It is very early in the U.S. And it's not actually that early anymore. I think it's 8 o'clock, so I shouldn't be complaining that much. Come on. All right, going high ground now. They do have that Aegis. They didn't give it to... Actually, they gave it to MV Jr. They think Heinrich apparently is tanky enough. They go high ground. They're getting a lot of damage done to this Rax here. This Rax might go down. There's a Shackle Shot and the Necro Crepes. Now, look at this. Neo coming in. He has the BKB on. He's stealing a ton of damage. Great. Oh, no. This might be a lot of trouble now. There's the Blink Dagger coming out. Leo stole himself 224 damage, doing a lot. But there is... Here comes... Oh, the Naga Siren ult's going to let them set up whatever they want now. Will they fight it out? Shoti trying to find himself. Ramos in the background here. He's going to get one. Junior finds himself a huge Sandy's Eclipse. Now he's in a little bit of trouble. He does still have the Aegis. Now Shoti's gone. Wow. 3-0 after the Naga Siren ult. That looked like it was going heavily in favor of G7. And there's a gem on the ground. There's going to be a set of racks. Heinrich, with that Mjolnirs, was able to live through the 224 damage stolen away by the Razor. It's a 4-for-1. Sorry, Arcanys did find themselves one death there. But I think this one might be over, folks. I think this might be the first game going down. Linger is trying to split push up. He finds himself a T2. But while this is all going down, they're losing themselves 2 lanes of racks. Well. It looks like this one might finally be in its death grasp here. Real job, Ramos. Getting rid of that split push already from the Nature's Prophet. No damage going to be done to that tier 3. He was able to find himself only 1 tower there. 4-2 racks. Heinrich getting 4-staffed away by Arisian. Great 4-staff there. Now Linger looking for more. Now, oh my god, Arisian thought about going back in there, and he blinks out just in time. Now he's getting pulled away, and Heinrich's going to be okay. Heinrich might even farm himself up some creeps. Now that's ballsy. That's called growing a pair, folks. Heinrich picks up a regen rune too. Everything going right now for Arcanys. Absolutely everything. We still have one more in this. I mean, well, we could have 2 more. Possible 2 more games left in this best of 3. I am Hebrew. Oh my god, MSR lands a beautiful Shackle Shot, and goodbye Linger. Wow, MSR has not missed a Shackle Shot this game. This guy has been absolutely on freaking fire. Wow. Everything. Heinrich with that Blink Dagger, with that... Oh, he broke up his Mjolnir. It's now back to a Maelstrom. Gained an AC. Yeah, the AC's coming out to him. That's what it is. He got himself an AC out of that Mjolnir. And now, look at that guy. 248 damage, 24 armor, plus the armor reduction, plus the Blink Dagger, plus the Abyssal Scepter. All they need to do is go high ground one more time. And I do believe OD even saved the Aegis in that last fight. He absolutely did. And he still has a 8-second BKB charge. My mistake, guys. 25k the gold lead now. XP wise, it is 32k. Wow. I think the GG may come out. I mean, they're still fighting it up. They're still doing their best, but I don't think they have enough here. Just waiting on the background here, and that's the thing. Oh, MSR gets netted up. Are they going to go for MSR here? Oh my god, that shackle should not have hit. I'm sorry. No freaking way on that shackle. Goodbye, Io. MSR hits another one. Heinrich comes in. He is raged up. Now stealing a lot of damage to Leo, but Leo's got to get out of here. He only stole 112. Only, I should say. But that still leaves a lot of damage on Heinrich. Shoti now is going to go down. A double Sandy's Eclipse, the Refresher Ord, the godlike streak out of the OD. There's your lead. There's your game. nEO.g7 falls in this first, the best of 3. We will be right back with the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We just saw ourselves a Refresher Orb, Sandy's Eclipse, out of the freaking OD. Wow. All right, next game, guys. We will be right back. Gonna throw on some music for you, and we will be chugging along here in this best of 3 between Arcanys and nEO.g7.
It's the linchpin, lynching, anti-engine, bit by bit, chomping at the bit. My shots hit accurate, a profit, passionate for profit, cashing in, that's the shit. Lyrical laxative, running off after, never relax when lashing, different than the last one. So let's see, chocolate dip, nuts, I'm Nestle, milk, word wrestling, federation built. Y'all are complacent, still display some skill. My word placement, first place it, not a verse basic. My complex is complex, balance in check, no comment with comparable talents as yet. There's always a verse, yet there's always a verse, and always it hurts, so they always disperse. Tails tucked, who, why, when, where, what, and how. Sorry, but not with that style. I'm fine to filing these tactless tactile cats until they tapped out. Put that down, cause I put that down. Yeah, I do that there. Why you act scared? Talking about who that there? I knock 'em out. If you ain't ship shape, keep your shit shut. For my shift shape, leave the shit shut. Closed up, sucker, get your flows up. You hold down, what's the hold up? Huh?
Something you do when you're fire resistant. An ion intrinsic, instantaneous lenses. Diablo, domino effect, wild pumbo. Trying to follow, ask Paulo, Dumbo. Need a model? Taj will salt, silicone, reverberate with realer tones. Feel it home, till it hurt deep in your bones. I mean, really drill it home till you're in the zone.
We put in the work to make your body jerk. We won't shirk the duty of making you shake the gluteus maximus. Yeah, that's what's up. The music is moving, you need to be catching up. Classical massacres occurs in a flash of blur, smashing our hymn of them when we clash with words. Adrenaline rush, shatter you fragile gentlemen when I hit them up with agile style venom and change the game like two waves did pages. And Tupac did before the plagiarist came. Sword swing around, we not horsing. I'ma do mine, you do your thing. Hieroglyphics is monolithic, chronicling our careening on a collision course to contradiction. God is listening, we collage in the lodge with the touch of a brush to paint this picture. I'm heartfelt with the texture of velvet. My art propelling the wax start melting. We making the matrix break to this and motivating the shake complacentness. Midst of many maneuvers, we get blitzed in the groove as deep as it gets to reap benefits from Oakland to Brooklyn. The language spoken, broken and crooked, you know how we do it.
Something you do when you're fire resistant. An ion intrinsic, instantaneous lenses. Diablo, domino effect, wobble, stumble. Trying to follow, ask Paulo, Dumbo. Need a model? Taj will salt, silicone, reverberate with realer tones. Feel it home till it hurt deep in your bones. I mean, really drill it home till you're in the zone.
Black dress with the tights underneath.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another game brought to you by Hebrew or Dota, and obviously this is Gest, brought to you by Western Digital, Corsair, Gigabyte, and Dota Talk. We just saw Arcanys win themselves a massive game. I mean, at the end of it, we saw a double Sandy's Eclipse. I mean, Arcanys looked very, very strong in that one. So we'll see if they can come out swinging again, or else we're going to send it to a Game 3. G7 needs to get themselves back on track. They got their global presence, and they just weren't able to use it properly. They gave up that OD to get that global presence, and it just didn't work out for them. So we'll see how it's going to work out this time. Hopefully, the side of G7 can put up more of a fight. Early game, they did, obviously, but Team Arcanys just took control in that mid game, and they snowballed into a 32k lead at the end of that one. So, once again, guys, I am Hebrew Dota. You can follow me at facebook.com/Hebrew Dota. If you like how I'm casting, you can also follow my channel right here on twitch.tv. Helps me out a lot, every person that follows and everything. I also, on my Facebook, if you follow right now, 200 people, I gave away a courier, and it actually hasn't been given away yet, so every follower that follows is going to get their chance at it. 250, I'm giving away, basically you guys get to choose when I sing on one of my casts, which will be pretty funny. I'll post those videos on YouTube and whatnot. Also 350, I'll cast one of your in-houses, and maybe even if you guys pick up, you know, want to just do a couple pubs, I'll cast them for you, and we'll put them on the stream. It'll be a lot of fun. Get yourself on YouTube and everything. And then last but not least, at 500, I'm giving away a Rubik Star Ladder set with the ticket involved. So hopefully you guys can give me a follow. Hopefully you're enjoying my casting as well. So we are going to see the Bat Rider, Visage, and Weaver band out. G7 once again. Arcanys, do they give the IO to G7, or maybe they ban it out, give them the... No, it's going to be a Dark Ear. So once again, OD and IO make it through. Now, what will G7 choose this time? Maybe they'll choose something sooner than later, because it's going to be Nature's Prophet. Oh, no. They just gave up the OD and the IO if Team Arcanys want it. Wow, that would not be good to see from the side. If you're a Team Arcanys fan right now, they are probably dancing giddy because they get an option for both. Last game, Linger played decently well in the Nature's Prophet, had some effect, but Arcanys got themselves either the OD, the Lifestealer again. They could get the OD IO, I mean, they have so many options right now, and they're good options. They're very good options. It's going to be Nyx Assassin. So, well, I was completely off on my picks, apparently. Wow. I wasn't expecting the Nyx Assassin. It's the Nyx Assassin Lifestealer. I like the Infest Bomb there. They're giving up the IO again. They just faced it, and they gave it a lot. I like it. Lifestealer was just played so impressively by Heinrich. Got the Blink Dagger with the Abyssal Scepter, and it got scary quick. I mean, honestly, it was fun to watch. I have never seen it, but I mean, damn, that was awesome. What are they going to do now, G7? Will they take the IO? I think they suspected that they were going to see it from Team Arcanys there. They could get the Nature's Prophet OD. OD still available. Obviously, OD just did a lot of work by MB Jr. I think probably get that OD away. I mean, they can just ban it away, obviously, so that's not a big deal, but it is going to be the Outworld. It had to be. So this time we are going to see, and they're going to ban the Razor, so actually they're getting themselves a great start here. I really like this draft so far coming out of G7. I like their last one too, but Team Arcanys once again got that Heinrich Lifestealer. Okay, so the band's coming out, Naga Siren and Razor. Sorry, guys, I keep getting ADD really bad. I'm just all over the place right now. I'm friggin', as you can see, I'm just like looking around. When I don't have a co-caster to keep me on point, this is what happens. And the issue is I'm in the US. I could get myself a European co-caster, but the ones I usually use are always off playing games and being like, oh, look at us, we're on teams and stuff. And I'm like, well, I wasn't good enough to be on teams, so I'm casting for you guys. And I enjoy casting. I love casting. I mean, this is great. I'm enjoying everything I do right now. But I will say this, I wish I was a pro Dota player sometimes. Not good enough, though, but I will cast for you, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. We do see the IO ban, so they're not going to get the Nature's Prophet IO and the Outworld Devourer. We'll see what Team Arcanys does here. They're going to need something to face up against the Outworld at mid. The Bear ban, as well as the Razor ban. It might be a Viper. Viper has been used decently effective against the Outworld Devourer. He doesn't need any mana really to last hit. He could do decently well against the Outworld Devourer, and he also is kind of hard to gank. If you're right-clicking away on him, he's just going to slow you down. So, might be the right choice there. Pick themselves up a Viper. It's going to be a Shadow Demon Nyx Assassin combo. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. They probably practice it a lot because Nyx Assassin was actually banned out by G7 last time against Arcanys. Or maybe it was Arcanys that banned it out. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just here. I'm just here to look pretty. Works out nicely. I'm super pretty. A sweet beard. It's a sweet beard, guys. G7, they need support. They need a carry. I mean, they could run out there the Devourer as the carry, but he's so dominant at that mid lane. It's not... I don't know. I think it's better to just run him at the mid lane. It's going to be War Runner. I like it. I haven't seen a Centaur War Runner in a game yet. I think it was played in Ace last night. No, the night before last, Ace, WPC Ace had the Centaur War Runner in it. I believe. I don't remember. It's going to be Kunkka Shao Demon mid lane. Love it. Pinoy Dota. Love it. I love it. It's old school. They're kicking it old school up against that Outworld Devourer. That's the way you do it. A dual lane at mid. So my co-caster just heard me making fun of him, and I'm laughing so hard because he's so mad right now. He's so mad. And Abaddon, Centaur, Warrunner. Will that Warrunner be off lane? Maybe. No, obviously not. Maybe he's the carry. Maybe it's a carry Centaur Warrunner with this Abaddon. Ooh. Quick blink dagger into that. He's now trying to tell me that he's a support player and I should give him Courier. By the way, guys, I won't give him Courier. He's awful. So, back to the game. I do like the Shadow Demon Kunkka. It's going to leave Lifestealer a little bit exposed if they decide to go aggressive here from G7. The issue is they went with the Abaddon Centaur Warrunner. I guess that could be an aggressive duo tri-lane, and then they pick up, they send Nature's Prophet safe lane, and then they pick up a jungler. Or just send Nature's Prophet right into that jungle. So we'll see what G7 does. It might be a little bit greedy to go with that, but maybe a Chen pickup. A Chen or an Enchantress. I mean, you could always go with the Abaddon Centaur Warrunner off lane up against the Lifestealer Nyx Assassin. It's going to be Kunkka Shadow Demon versus the Outworld Devourer at mid. You pick up an Enchantress. That'll allow you to pick up some type of creep that can protect the Outworld Devourer at mid from the dual likes of Kunkka and Shadow Demon. I like the idea. I like Enchantress or a Chen here a lot. I think that's got to be... they ban out the Rubik, but if G7 has themselves a really good micro player, they should pick up the Chen right now. That would be the perfect timing to pick up a Chen. Once again, guys, this is brought to you by Western Digital, Corsair, and Gigabyte. Hope you are enjoying it, because I sure am enjoying casting it. We did see a very aggressive game out of the last one. Hopefully, we're going to see it again. And if we do see the duo lane, Centaur Warrunner, Abaddon off lane, it would be very aggressive. Timbersaw is the ban out here from G7. Arcanys still looking for their off laner. Maybe a Bounty Hunter. Not a lot. No, never mind. It shouldn't be a Bounty Hunter. There's a lot of beef on the side of G7 right now. But then again, YOLO. Am I right? God, I'm gonna get flamed so hard. I'm an awful caster. I love casting. It's just so much fun. Honestly, I took a cast the other night where I was gonna get like maybe 2 people because I was up against BTS, and just to get a ticket for the game, for the tournament. And actually, I got a lot of people watching me, so that was a lot of fun. But it was honestly hilarious. I was just like, and me and my co-caster were both like, yeah, we got tickets. This is awesome. Team Arcanys still using up their bonus time. I talk about this a lot, but if you guys don't know, you used up the bonus time to work out what your level 1 move is going to be. The level 1 move on the side of your team, so if you're going to go maybe go drop some aggressive wards, you have to figure out what that level 1 move is going to be, and it's going to be an Elder Titan off lane. Like that a lot. Good decision there. But here's what I'm trying to explain, is that your level 1 is very important. If you don't go all together and you screw up, you're out of position, you're going to go down. So we're going to see a Crystal Maiden picked up here, and Crystal Maiden, obviously, she has the ability to... I don't like the Crystal Maiden pick. Honestly, Crystal Maiden's so squishy, and Nyx Assassin's going to have a field day killing her all the time. Ugh. I don't know. I would have loved to see a Chen or an Enchantress. Then again, Nyx Assassin eats them alive too. Just honestly, G7 though, I guess maybe they want to just go very defensive here. I just feel like they could have done a duo off lane with the Centaur Roadrunner and Abaddon. Like kind of like what you would run with the Abaddon and the Mirana. Maybe they'll still do it. I don't know. But I think it's more likely that Linger is just going to be the standard off laner here. Heinrich, MB Jr., and let's introduce us to the teams. We're going to get a quick pause probably. Yeah, we are. Let's introduce us to the side of nEO.g7. Genji is picking up the Crystal Maiden. Shoti taking up the Centaur War Runner. That means it is going to be a carry. Centaur War Runner. Linger taking up the offlane Nature's Prophet once again. Calais taking up the Abaddon. And Leo going mid once again with the Outworld Devourer. So we do have a quick pause. That's going to remind me to take off the screen this time. But I did press the wrong button again, and I did it! Yay! Everybody should be clapping for me. I took off the screen properly this time. Best caster, NA. Oh, man. So, waiting on people to get into the game. Apparently, we have ourselves a delayed pause. Somebody had to have a quick pee break. Good for them. They didn't have that 10 minutes of drafting to do it, apparently. Sorry. That was anger. And on the side of Arcanys, we have MB Jr. taking up the Kunkka. We have MSR taking up the Elder Titan. Heinrich taking up that Lifestealer once again. Ariel Ramos taking up the Nyx Assassin. And the Oresian taking up the Shadow Demon. So in the drafting phase, I would give the edge to Arcanys. They once again got themselves the Lifestealer that Heinrich played so effectively. I hate these pauses. They make me bored. I did get to play a commercial though. That was cool. Once again, guys, I am Hebrew Dota. You can find me at Hebrew Dota /Facebook. No, /Facebook. Facebook.com/Hebrew Dota. Man, that was pretty bad. What I just said. So we're gonna get in the game. Thank God, because that was awful what I just said. So we're gonna see the teams walk out. We're gonna probably see, yeah, it is gonna be that mid lane, dual lane out of Kunkka and Shadow Demon. I like that. Heinrich's gonna have Ramos supporting him up. On the other side, Linger heading up top here. And no, it is gonna be an aggressive tri lane once again out of nEO.g7. I don't like this aggressive tri lane as much as I did the other one. I will say this, Kenji can set up with that Frostbite, with that slow. Abaddon can throw on the shield. They can die very effectively. So I don't know, maybe, but I just was a little bit more of a fan of the idea that we are going to have ourselves a duo lanes with a jungler. I don't know, but look at this. All 5 up here from Arcanys. They were expecting this tri-lane, and they're going to find him. Now, can they get a region in range? Oh, he's so close. Shoti they actually might get Shoti. Oh, no, he backs off. The rest of the team backed off, so they're just going to move out. They're going to get themselves an aggressive ward here. That shows rotations from here. That shows rotations coming up here. I think it even shows if there's a port in. God, I hate this when I can't hit the friggin' ward. Damn it. Okay, never mind. Leo is actually heading towards the bot lane. Linger heading towards that mid lane. Interesting little move here out of G7. And I like it because the fact is Linger can actually last hit with his Treants effectively away from it. So Leo's going to get himself a better matchup against Elder Titan. Heinrich heading towards the mid lane. Oh, he thought he was going to see the OD here. So, well, no, he's heading towards the bottom. Oh, man. Did they just get the mind games? Oh, they did. That's going to leave Lifestealer Heinrich up against a solo lane once again out of Leo. And that's a great matchup for him. Leo's going to find out that the mind games went in favor of Arcanys here. Well played out of them. Absolutely well played. Now Junior up at mid lane is going to face up against Linger. The dual lane isn't here yet. Oh, the dual lane is coming. A region is rotating in. Now, it is going to be Heinrich at this bot lane. He is taking a little bit of damage from the stupid illusions. Stupid freaking illusions. They're just like mud golems. Now, MSR is actually the hard farmer in a defensive tri-lane right now. Interesting, but he does have that disengage with his Astral Spirit into the Echo Stomp. And does a little bit of damage. It gets, I like it. I like this a lot. I like the mind games that they pulled off. Heinrich does take a lot of damage early on from Leo's Outworld Devourer, but he's going to be able to get himself back in here. Later on, he's going to be able to rage out of most anything. Junior's here. He's going to be able to find a lot of last hits up against Linger. Linger can't do much to a Kunkka early on in this one. MSR looking for those last hits. He's actually going to get one. Show T misses it. So let's look at those last hits in the eyes early on this one, about mid-30 in. 9-2 up on the Kunkka, doing great job. 5-0 against his counterpart. But the next 3 in line all belong to the side of G7. We got the 6-3 Outworld Devourer. Heinrich not doing that great. He's only got 3 last. Oh, and actually he's going to go aggressive on Leo. Leo has to use, and actually look at this. Heinrich might keep going. Heinrich's doing a lot of damage here. Well played by Heinrich. Going to get himself a lot of damage done to Leo there. Taking a little bit of damage to Leo. Gets the last hit. Gonna eat a tree. Probably pop off a salve here sooner or later. Top lane, we do have an aggression. Here it is. Shoti pops off that shield. Shoti now is going to get disrupted up. Now they might fight. Here comes the Echo Slump. Oh, man. The Echo Stomp into it. But here comes Shoti. Now he has a stun. Now the shield's going to pop off. Ramos doing a little bit of damage. Shoti throwing it back. Oh, man. Just a little bit of posturing there. A lot of damage going back and forth. Shoti very tanky, and that makes him very scary. MSR looking for more, though. He's going to find these supports. The supports are going to be in a lot of trouble here. A region coming around. Real Job Ramos still has another stun available. Shoti taking a lot of damage, and now a little bit out of position. There's the Elder Titan's damage. Now, he's looking for more. No, he doesn't have the Echo Stomp. Oh, disruption. Real Job Ramos in a region actually screwed this up a little bit. They were trying to get the stun slash. Oh, good stun. Shoti coming in. Now here comes the Nature's Prophet. Linger comes in. Linger's going to get the first blood. That's going to be a region falling. Now MSR in a little bit of trouble. Do they have the Sprout? They do. Now can they get it? They need to pop this shield. The shield needs to pop. No. Great stun by Real Job Ramos. Job Real Ramos. Great work. Now, Leo is going to fall to Heinrich here probably. No, he's just a little bit clicker. Oh, he has those brown boots. Heinrich isn't going to be able to get that kill. So, 1-0 now starting out from G7. They do get another first blood. Sorry about that. Just once again getting ADD. Heinrich is actually doing very well for himself now. He's going to start catching up to that OD. Now that he's gotten past that point of initial, oh no, OD can really just destroy me. OD does find a salve. Going to get off an Astral Imprisonment. Going to let his salve tick off a little more. He's got 88 damage right now with all the stolen intelligence. Ramos gets stunned up. Oh, what a dick move, Centaur. If you guys missed that, I caught it right at the end. The Centaur stunned him as he was trying. Linger, taking a crap ton of damage from Kunkka. And that Tidebringer is so nasty. Now, they're going to get... Kenji's going to get himself a last hit there. Shoti is now 12 for 1. Oh, actually, no. He's only 11 for 1. MSR is doing very well up here. They did give up first blood, so that's really good. Leo trying to fight up against Heinrich. Heinrich really... just sticking Leo under this tower and doing a lot of work with it. He has no mana to get up the open wounds anymore. He needs to get himself a pair of phase boots to really get himself moving again towards killing this OD. Kunkka picks up a haste rune. He's going to pop it off. He's coming towards the bot lane. Oh, he doesn't have rank 2 of that of the X Marshal spot or his ship right now, but Leo might be in a little bit of trouble. Oh, wow. What a... the torrent lands. What a torrent. OMG, bros. Wow. That torrent. That was... I really like that. I just... Honestly, I was that excited about that torrent. That was... I was speechless for a second because... they basically baited him into it. Heinrich went this way. The OD was like, oh, I'll just walk here. There's nothing here. No one's going to hit me. Ha ha ha, torrent. Ha ha ha, dead. That's exactly what happened. And if you disagree with me, post it on Reddit. Because then I can post a video that's like, yeah, this is exactly what happened. Look. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. This top lane, Calais and Shoti plus +1, Kenji. Kenji with taking a little bit of damage there. MSR is last hitting or trying to last hit with his Elder Titan Astral Spirit. And he's doing all right. He is 18 for 1, 20 for 4 now on Shoti. Shoti might get a stun here. He's going to get a region. A region's going to get... oh, wow, already gone. Wow, that's really cool. I like that Shoti, the double edge procs the shield. Did not know that. That's very cool. That's a really good combo that I just never expected would... I've never seen it before. So Real Ramos is going to have to stun really quickly here. There's the stun. Oh, great spike carapace. Now there's the double edge. There's the shield popping off. Calais is going to get stunned. Now coming in. Kenji's going to go down here. Oh, The War Stomp from MSR. Ramos might be in a little bit of trouble, though. They're still following him. Calais needs that miscoil. Now, back in. Now, here comes Junior. Junior's in. He's doing a lot of damage. Linger. Oh, great stun out of the Show T. Now, Junior throws out the boat. Is it going to hit anything? No, it's going to whiff. And now it is Ramos coming in. Ramos. Oh, great spike. Carapace going to get it. Now, Ramos finds it, so it is a 2-for-1 on the side of nEO.g7. Oh, no, Arcanys picked up the 2-for-1. Now at the bot lane, Heinrich doing very well. Heinrich coming around. Now Leo's in a lot of trouble. He does Heinrich. Oh, now he doesn't have enough mana for that stupid open wounds. Leo. I love popping off. He pops off the stick charges because he has no mana, so it's just full mana instantly. It's hilarious. That was a good fight out of Arcanys there. They were able to stop a little bit of the aggression coming out from the Show T and the rest of the aggressive tri-lane with Calais and Kenji. Let's take a look at that net worth gold graph. It is a little bit in favor of Arcanys right now after those 2 kills. After giving up the first blood, Linger comes to this mid lane, trying to find himself some more. He is level 6. And Leo might be in a little bit of trouble. There is the Kunkka boat into the torrent, into the ship. Goodbye, Leo. Oh! The Astral Imprisonment comes off, and he's going to live for just a little bit longer. He might... No, open wounds. I'm sorry. I thought he might get away. That was a sweet Astral Imprisonment, though. Well played. Show T coming around. They're going to dive this one. They want to dive this one, but this might... MSR, the War Stomp's coming. Great disruption. Now Show T, he's looking for more. Now he needs that double edge, but he's not going to be able to get it. The shield pops off. Now he's stuck in here. They might pour it at somebody in now. MSR is juking like a boss on the other side. Callie's going to go down. Holy God. Well juked, my friend. Now, Show T wants more. Show T's still fighting this out. He's in trouble, though. He needs to get out of here. Ramos has a stun. No, they're just going to back off. Wow. That was annoying as crap. Well played. Pinoys are apparently very good at juking, because that was impressive. Junior's looking for Linger. He's going to get him. X marks the spot into a boom. Goes the dynamite. Goodbye, sir. These Pinoys love to kill people. That's all I'm saying. I mean, kill heroes. I don't know if they like to kill people. I should not say that. That sounded very wrong. Sorry about that, guys. They like to kill heroes inside the game of Dota. Oh, Arisian's gone. Arisian made a mistake here. He made a big mistake. Goodbye. Oh, man. This is a fun game to watch. 9 kills in 9 minutes right now. OD trying to last hit up against this. Well, honestly, OD is not doing very well right now. Heinrich has been playing this absolutely fantastic. He's got some support from the Kunkka coming in, and that's been really good for him. He's just going to farm up this jungle a little bit here. Now, will he go for that Midas again? Last time he went for a Midas. Oh, look at this. Junior's in a lot of trouble. Now he's probably going to go down here. Oh, the Sprout! The Jukes! Oh my God, these Pinoys and their Jukes! If he gets out of this, that will be the most ridiculous thing ever. He does. Oh my God. What just happened? How are these Jukes working? This is awesome. Man, these Pinoys are just, they look great right now. I really like Arcanys and their team makeup and their team play. G7 just is looking for whatever they can. They just can't find anything. They have that Nature's Prophet global presence, and they just can't find that Sprout. MSR gets the Echo Stomp off, trying to last hit. And Heinrich just farming up the jungle while he waits for his lane to push out. Leo is actually doing a very good job of holding it up here. He's holding the lane very well. But in comes the support, smoked up, and this is going to probably be another death for the OD. He's got to be a little bit scared. He knows there's no supports on the map right now. He should be backing up. Yeah, he is. Now, will they dive it? That's the question. Leo coming back out. He does have the Sanity's Eclipse. The disruption's going to come from the region. Oh, they did see him. Now, he's trying to make the great Jukes. They do see him, and now he's probably going to go down. There's the disruption. He tried to get off the Astral Imprisonment. They need to stun. No, they're just going to wait. Well played by... Oh, here comes the support in. Now, can they stop this? The Sanity's Eclipse going to be dropped here. But he does. Oh, the Spike Carapace. Oh, and Calais is probably going to go down as well. The Infest damage is going to be enough. And up top, we do see that Crystal Maiden did pick up the Elder Titan while all that was going on, so well played by him. And Linger's now in a little bit of trouble. And yes, he's going to go down. Another death on the side of G7. They are feeding themselves away right now. Linger did find himself a kill on the Shadow Demon, but There came in Junior with that double damage rune and finished off Linger as well. This tower might be forfeit. Honestly, the top tower does look like it might go down. Shoti's going to be able to do a lot here. He has that ult, which is going to help keep his team alive a little bit better now. Was stuck in there, though. So it's going to be a tower trade here. No, MSR comes in. No, MSR's in trouble now. He's gone. Goodbye, MSR. Sorry, man. You should not have poured it into that. Ow. Arcanys. Ow. I mean, Shoti giving him the double edge. He might have saved this tower, though. No, he didn't. I lied. Linger's here. Shoti does lose his Tranquil Boots, but Heinrich doing really well up against Leo now. Gold graph should be, yeah, it's about 2,000 in favor of the side of Arcanys. They are up 9-6. They have one tower. The other, oh, Leo's in trouble, and here comes Junior. Here comes the X into the turret, into the ship. Goodbye, Leo. Wow, this Kunkka from mid lane is just all over the place right now. And back into the mid lane now. Oh no! Goodbye, Kenji. Hello, death. Junior's gonna find it. There's the ult coming out of MSR. Kenji's gone. Now Kali might be the next target. He is level 6. He can always pop off that ult. Now they have to back up. Mega kill streak now for the Kunkka, bringing us to 11-6 lead for Arcanys. They look really good right now. And, oh, look at this, the dive of the tower, but they stick him in. Great sprout. Now Leo's here. Does Leo have the Sandy's Eclipse? He's going to catch out. Real job, Ramos looking for Linger. Linger's going to get out of here. But now, oh, Heinrich turns it around. Heinrich doing it. He's going for it. He doesn't have the infest, but incoming is Junior. Junior comes in. There's the stun into the double edge. Oh, the boat's coming across. Is it going to hit Leo? Ramos might be in trouble. Ramos is going to probably go down. Yes, there is one kill, but the Radiant only got the kill. And backing up, so it is a 1-for-0. Arcanys does lose themselves another person here. Shoti wants more. Shoti does have that Blink Dagger now. He needs to time this right. There it is, double edge. Heinrich. Oh! What is Shoti doing? He needs to get that. No, but MB comes in. Now, great stun from Kenji. The Crystal Maiden showing me what I was missing here. No, actually it is turning around. Kenji's in a lot of trouble. Kenji's taking a lot of damage. Kenji's going to go down. Shoti might go down as well. The buyback from the Sandy's, from the OD. There's the Sandy's Eclipse. That's what I was trying to talk about. Dear God, the Urn Charge is going to kill the Crystal Maiden. And it is a 2-for-2? Question mark? I don't know. A 3-for-2? Here comes Ramos coming in with the Vendetta. Ramos coming in from the background. MSR throws down the Elder Titan Echo Stomp. There's a stun. Kali. Oh, what a stun. They might get 2 here. MSR is going to get another kill. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This game. What? I mean, I can't even explain what's going on. Linger's going to find himself real job. Ramos stunned there, but that's going to be the death. They need the disruption. No, he's not going to get the disruption off, and now our region's going to fall as well. Leo's probably going to kill him. Arcanys walking in 1 by 1 is going to die. Oh, wait, Orisha might get out. He's doing a lot of damage here. He wants to kill Leo. There's the disruption, and there goes the Orisian. Man, this game is fun to watch. 26 kills in 15 minutes now. That team fight just would not end. And I'm going to have to go to the gold graph and XP graph in about 1 minute to see exactly who won that fight. Maybe not even a minute, probably about 10 seconds from now. You have to wait to let it update as a caster, just if you guys don't know that. I do know that, just to let you know. I'm a caster and stuff. And Arcanys came out a little bit on top there. It was really back and forth. They dove there hard. Junior's going to go down here as he's trying to get himself a return kill, but he's not going to get it. So, a little bit missed time there, and actually that's going to be a big kill coming out. There goes the mega kill streak. Did he die before? Yeah, I think he died before, actually. So, they're going to defend up this tower, but Shoti showing the power of this War Runner. Oh, they found the Orisian. He melds. Shoti with the double edge gives him the D. Oh, man. Kenji's going to go down here. Heinrich. Here comes the ult. Actually, the ult's going to find a lot here. Oh, man. This is going to be a huge fight. MSR looking for more. Now, that is a great spout. Leo doing a little bit of damage. Now, to Shoti. Shoti getting blocked up. Great block here from MSR. Kali does not have the ult anymore. There comes a war stop. They're going to find at least one. Shoti is the one they find. But is it enough? Now, Leo's going to get himself an invis rune. No. Oh, yes, he is. But they know. No, they don't. They don't have any detection. So he's actually going to back out of here. That is a 1 for 2. They did get Junior to start out, but they... oh, and they also melted the Shadow Demon. I forgot. The Shadow Demon died with one hit there. One double edge to the face. Heinrich going high ground, but look at this. Here comes Shoti. They bait Heinrich in, but Heinrich is able to get off that rage very quickly. The Eurasian thought about going in, but he has to be very careful what he thinks about doing here. Top lane, we do see that Linger's trying to split push it up again. He is level 11. Let's take a look at that net worth chart. Topping the net worth are 3 out of Arcanys. Wow, I didn't think it was 3 already at the top of that. A lot of clumping right now coming out of G7, trying to deal with this pickoff comp. Well, not even pickoff comp, just they're finding pickoffs as the side of Arcanys. Farming away, though, is Junior in the woods. He is almost to that Shadow Blade. He's about... Oh, actually, he has it. It's coming out on the courier right now. Heinrich going to the top lane. He's going to take away the split push. Now, will he go that Maelstrom again? He did it last time. He did get that late Hand of Midas like he did last time as well. They are expecting this to go late game. You don't get a Hand of Midas at the 15-minute mark if you're not expecting to use it. I guess it was actually the 13-minute mark. He picked that up. My mistake. But yeah, incoming from behind here. Actually, this might be in trouble. No, MSR is not going to be in trouble. They are going to get a lot of damage done to this tower. Still only 2 towers, 1 on each side going down so far in this one. Once again, guys, while we're seeing a little bit of farming, I'm going to shamelessly plug myself. I am very new to casting, so I got to do this from time to time. You can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/HebrewDota. Do a couple giveaways and stuff there. You can also follow my channel right here at twitch.tv /DotaTalkTV3. I hope you are enjoying my casting, and I really hope you are enjoying this tournament because it's been a lot of fun so far. The wards here are very well placed from both sides. They have a lot of coverage. There is a Shadow Blade picked up now. Oh, here comes the War Runner. He coming in. He's going to miss the stun, though. And Eurasian's just going to be able to disrupt him and back off. The War Runner ult was expended there, and he missed the stun, so that meant no aggression. And up this top lane, Linger pops off the Shadow Blade. And the infest damage is almost enough. Now, if Ramos had just thrown a random stun or something here, Linger almost went down. His tower is going to be forfeit now. Heinrich is probably going to pick up this last hit as well. That's going to be very good for him. And leading him to the top of that chart. Oh, Shoti comes in. Heinrich's going to go down. Holy God! That double edge damage. Holy talkie mushrooms. I guess I could just say shit. But another tower is going to go down here. Leo force-taps himself in. There's the Sandy's Eclipse. The Regent goes away. Neo taking a lot of damage here. There's the Junior's boat. Boat's going to find one. Shoti in from the backside here. He does have a blink double edge. Now, Junior's not going to find Leo. Leo might get out of this. Linger, Junior's now going to go down. No ability to have that Shadow Blade go off. It's a 1 for 3, and G7 is showing off their power right now. MSR might be in a little bit of trouble. Kenji has the Frostbite. Yep, that's going to be MSR's death. The Urn Charge is going to kill him, but they want Shoti to have it, or Shoti's just being the scumbag he is and taking the kill as the carry. Well played. Well played. And by the way, calling him a scumbag, that's something from another game. Don't even talk to me right now. Wow, Ramos, what are you doing, bub? What are you doing, bub? Don't do this. Bad decision. Oh, no, actually not. Maybe not a bad decision. They're going to get a kill out of this. Boom. Goes the dynamite. Goodbye, Kenji. Goodbye, Crystal Maiden. Honestly, after talking trash about that Crystal Maiden earlier, it's shown me a lot. He hasn't been picked off. Kenji hasn't been picked off in the Crystal Maiden very often. Nyx hasn't been able to find much going on there. Linger is still split pushing away, doing a good job. He's being able to defend these towers, but honestly, this game should be pretty heavily in Arcanys' favor. I mean, yeah, it is. It's about 6,000 gold. They grab those 2 extra towers on the other on G7 on the other team. Jesus, I should be a good caster sometime. And they are only up by 2,500 gold because the kills have been going in favor of G7 lately. It was 19 to 12. Now they've gotten 5 kills in a row on the side of G7. And a lot has to do with this War Runner. This War Runner's blink into hoof stomp into double edge. That's a lot of damage. And actually he's looking for Heinrich now. The ult has popped off. Now he needs to find Heinrich perfectly. No. Heinrich, why didn't he blink there? I'm kind of confused at why he didn't blink for that. Maybe he's waiting for that rage to fall off. That might be the case. Now he's going to go. No. Interesting. I really was expecting the blink into the War Stomp into the double edge there. Farm's still coming. We are seeing the tower going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Here comes Kenji. Kenji is not somebody that can clear away very quickly. So this tower might go down. Yeah, no fortification available. This tower is probably going to be forfeit. And actually, this is a good rotation out of the side of Arcanys. They're making very good positioning moves. Actually, in comes, they used the war stop already. That's the Echo Stop, and now our region's gone. They're stunning up. A region's going to go away. MSR takes a lot of damage. Here comes the boat in. The boat's going to land. And there goes Show T. Show T's in a lot of trouble. Show T's going to go down. Well played. Linger coming in from the backside. He's looking for more. Junior's going to get caught up in the all. But there's the Echo Stop. Junior is going to go down. MB Junior goes down. Now, Ramos looking for more. Ramos in that vendetta. Does he want Kenji? He does want Kenji. Goodbye, Kenji. Oh, Kenji's going to get away with 27 health. The Echo Stop. Great heal out of Calais. And Ramos in a lot of trouble now. Goodbye, Ramos. There's the Sandy's Eclipse dropped, and that's going to be the death of Ramos. Absolutely. G7 making a lot of good plays right now. They've tied up that score, and once they start getting these towers, that global gold is going to bring them back to this game even harder. Now, the Centaur War Runner, he is going for that Blade Mail right off the bat here. I like it. That Blade Mail, one big Kunkka splash hit is going to take Kunkka down a lot of damage. Linger is going up to this top lane. He's trying to find himself a little bit of split push. It looks like he's going quarterstaff probably into an Orchid. Orchid wouldn't be a bad choice at all, actually. I'd really like the Orchid choice coming out of him. Let's take a look at those items while we're waiting. Does look like we got Calais heading towards the mechanism. He's not very close to it, though. Let's see what his gold situation is like. Can't find him. Yeah, he's not very close. I mean, he actually has himself a chainmail coming out, but he is still about 900 gold away from, even more than that, actually, about 1,200 gold away from having the full mechanism. On the other side, we do see that Heinrich has gone that Basher into the Hand of Midas with the Basher. Now we'll see if he picks up the Maelstrom like he did last time. Probably going to be his choice. I assume this is a build he favors. MB Jr. is going for that BKB, which he definitely needs. He actually is only about 1,100 away from it. Heinrich comes in. He is not smoked up. Here comes the smoke. They're looking for Calais. Calais is probably going to go down here. Here comes the War Stop. Yeah, goodbye, Calais. Oh, actually, his ult pops off at the perfect time. He's going to heal up. He's fully healed up now. Now he's trying to fight. There's the War Stop. I mean, the Echo Slam, whatever it is. I don't even freaking know. Heinrich throws on the rage. He's looking for Linger. Linger is going to get... Wow, good Astral Imprisonment. On the other side, the fight's still going on. One goes down. As T goes down. What is his name? Jesus Christ. Centaur War Runner goes down. And now Leo. Leo's in trouble now. Leo is going to get disrupted. And once again, a little bit of miscommunication out of the two supports. He Astral imprisons himself up. He does have a Sandy's Eclipse. Will he drop it? I don't believe he will. He's going to go down. And no, I was looking at an illusion there. So it is a 2 for 0 there out of Arcanys. Good smoke gank. And they actually got the two biggest threats, Centaur War Runner and the OD. Sorry I got so lost in that fight. There was two fights going on there. There was one back here and one here, and I'm just like kind of all over the place there. But we did catch both kills, so good job. Good job, me. Wish I had a co-caster to congratulate me for doing awesome. Dagon picked up. Ramos picks up that Dagon. He wants to finish off people very quickly here. Now, they are starting out the Roshan. They do want another Aegis on Heinrich. This is a 20... This is a good time to... Yeah, they're going to get this. I don't think there's any way that the side of G7 could defend it. They do have a Sandy's Eclipse in 17 seconds once the OD is up, but I don't think they're going to defend this. I mean, Heinrich with that Basher going to town on this. They just used a Dagon to pop off the Roshan's spell immunity. The Roshan's Lincoln spell block was just popped off with a Dagon. So, interesting there. Punoi Dota. Wow. So, MSR heading towards a Necro Book. And I like the Necro Book pickup here. allowing them. They're going to get a deny on this mid lane tower, so that's a little more global gold denied away from the side of G7. Let's take a look at that gold graph. 7,500 now in favor of our Arcanys. A lot of that has to do with the towers, but that big fight there gave them a lot. I mean, they were able to get the carry as well as the mid laner / off laner. It worked out really well. Now G7 rolling as a group, and they're looking for something here. They do have this pick-off comp with Shoti and the rest of the squad roaming around. Shoti has been a little bit susceptible to dying every time he blinks in now. The Centaur hoof stomp into the double edge just isn't working out. Ramos looking for more here. He actually thought about, I think he was thinking about going on that Crystal Maiden right there. He does have only ranked, it is ranked 2 Vendetta, but he's just going to blink out. He was just scouting away. They know exactly where they are now. 12K net worth on that Lifestealer. Once again, Heinrich playing very well on this Lifestealer. And it looks like he does have an Abyssal Blade finished. He didn't go the Maelstrom this time. He went with the Abyssal Blade. And actually, they're going to counter push this. This is a good idea here. They see they're pushing that top lane. So, actually, no, they're going to defend. Here they come. This might be a big fight here. MSR does have his ult. He does have the Echo Stomp. They know exactly where Shoti is. Good scouting out there by the Arisian, finding himself Shoti. So well played, and they actually might get a tower. Oh, actually, look at this. Ramos in a lot of trouble. They put down a great ward here, and Ramos is going to go down. Goodbye, Ramos. But in response, though, here comes the fight on the other side. OD goes down. It's a 2-for-1 right now. They dove. They fought 2 different lanes, and this was a lot of miscommunication out of G7. A tower goes down. Heinrich tanked up that tower to get it down. Now, on the other side, we still see the fight going down. There's Genji throwing down a great ult, but he's going to get killed up. Now, Shoti looking for more. Heinrich comes in. Here comes the big man. Heinrich with that Abyssal Blade. He can still use it. He drops it on Calais. Calais going to go down now. He tried to pop off his escape mechanism, but he is gone. That is a full team wipe on the side of G7. Plus, they didn't get the tower. Plus, a T2 went down on their side. Arcanys just took complete control of this game. Just absolutely complete control. Wow, what a fight out of Arcanys. Arcanys looks so strong right now. These guys are scary good. Now, will we see the Blink Dagger now on the Lifestealer? Now, that's what I want to know. Was that just a kind of a troll pickup last game where they were winning heavily, or will it be another Blink Dagger coming out of Heinrich here? Is it a new Pinoy meta? Wow, that goal graph has just absolutely just skyrocketed in favor of Arcanys. It's now 12K lead. XP is about 7,500, almost 10,000 in their favor now. This game got out of hand very quickly. It was so close for so long. Now Linger might be in trouble. Ramos wants it. He has the Dagon. He has the Vendetta Strike. Here it comes. Now will it be no, he doesn't get it off in time. He uses it a little bit out, and great reactions actually out of Linger. Well played by him. So, 30 minutes into this one, we do have 49 kills done. By the way, guys, this is a ticket event. If you want to go pick yourself up a ticket, I assume that you already knew that. But hey, you can get items from watching my stream as well as watching in game. So, thank you for watching. Here comes the Shoti. Shoti's going to get off of the kill. But no, actually, great stun out of Ramos. And Ramos might save his buddy, the Arisian. No, Arisian goes down. Now Heinrich's in here. Heinrich drops the Abyssal Blade. He does still have that. Kenji's gonna go down. Oh no, the infest damage isn't enough. The Sandy's Eclipse comes across. It's a 3-for-1 right now. Now, Calais in a lot of trouble. He does not have the ult anymore, and he's gonna go down. It's a 4-for-1, and Shoti is just gonna back off, and they're gonna get another tier 2. Arcanys may have just, they have probably won this game. I mean, that gold lead, they're snowballing so hard right now. Heinrich on this Lifestealer. Next time we see Heinrich play, it won't be on that Lifestealer. This guy is going to be hate banned against. They're going to have to see him on another carry because, goddamn, he is absolutely wrecking with this freaking Lifestealer. This dude is a beast. He's a menace. Wow. Pinoy Dota, folks. Well done, Arcanys here. They're going to get their first lane of racks, and G7 might even call it GG. They don't want to lose their first game in this one, but, I mean, it looks like they're going to go down 0-2 here to Arcanys. I mean, I guess they still have a chance. Shoti, oh no, Shoti blinks away instantly. They still want to fight. Look at this. They're still in this base. Heinrich's gonna Rage TP out just to be that guy. And he's got the full AC coming out to him. Oh, jeez. No, who got the full AC? He bought the AC. Oh, he doesn't have a Hyperstone yet. Okay, here's the War Runner. War Runner's going to find himself the Aresian. But here comes the ult. And actually, it might save the Aresian here. No, it actually broke the tree, so that made the Aresian go down. The Echo Stop's not going to be enough. And now MSR might be in trouble. Ramos is going to get out. Heinrich still pushing away. And here comes Linger. Linger shouldn't do this. Yeah, Linger backs off. Good decision, Linger. Daedalus picked up on the Kunkka, as well as a level 2 Dagon now on Ramos. Once again, guys, hope you are enjoying this. I am Hebrew Dota, and you are watching Gest Tournament brought to you by Dota Talk, Gigabyte, Corsair, and Western Digital. Time is it? I don't even know what time it is. 9:05 here, so that means it's 9 o'clock where you guys are in Southeast Asia, or it's, let's see, it would be 3 o'clock in Europe right now. I'm not going to go through all the time zones. Those are the 3 main ones, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I just, honestly, Arcanys has just absolutely impressed me this game. They've gotten out of position a couple times, going a little bit aggressive. The Orchid finally picked up now on the Nature's Prophet, but it's I don't know if it's going to be enough. I mean, Kunkka right now is so scary. He has a splash damage that can absolutely rip through everyone. I mean, he gets a crit splash. Goodbye. Just goodbye. I mean, that's a 700 crit coming out of this Kunkka, and they're pushing 3 lanes right now. Heinrich can always infest into somebody. Ramos is here with that level 2 Dagon. He didn't go Blink Dagger. I would have rather seen the Blink Dagger here. Mostly because it would have really worked out. And actually, the War Stomp is going to find somebody, and Heinrich's going to find Shoti. Goodbye, Shoti. Wow, they knew exactly where he was. Now Calais, a great boat. The boat's going to hit 3. Now Calais, the ult has popped off. He's getting healed. Oh, the crit heal from Junior. The crit attack from Junior actually saved him. Now, Calais in a lot of trouble. Calais gone. There's the Dagon. There's the Sandy's Eclipse. But great work. MSR is going to find it. Now, Leo's going to get out, and now there it is. Shoti. Shoti is stunned up. Now he's going to get the stun across, but he's gone. And there it is, a rampage. Oh, Heinrich, you will never play that Lifestealer again. Holy God, a rampage. This guy is scary. Well played from Arcanys. Give him the hand, folks. Well played. Heinrich gets the rampage. Hopefully you and all enjoyed this one. Once again, I'm going to shamelessly plug myself at the end of this one. Facebook.com/HebrewDota. Follow my channel. Follow me. Glad you guys could join me today. I will be casting some Russian Dota later. See you later on, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.